Hurry up, you guys. I always used to love when I used to watch Armand Wiggins, and he'd be like, "Get in here, guys! Get in here! Get in here!" Okay. Hey, Mommy Sector, how is everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for being here, you guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on the way in. Little Sprite and rainbow sherbet. Ooh, that sounds good. Everybody has their water, their snack. Hey, David. Hey, YouTube pimpin'. Hey, bush watchers. Hey, some of my mods are bush watchers, and that's okay. So we need some snipers in the bushes, and sometimes we don't really need snipers when you have to set your live to subscriptions for one day. Hey, CC Live. Thank you for being here. We're going to get into a pattern that I've noticed with Olivia in her panels, okay? And then we're going to get into some tea. Okay, hold on. I need to close a... Okay, I need to close that. Had a couple of screens open that I needed to close. Hey, Pineapples. Hey, Peter. Surprised to see me today? I'm surprised to see me today here too, because I said that I wasn't going to come back until Thursday, but I was able to get here. So here I am. Please give me a thumbs up. Hello, Teresa. Hey, Ski Lee 1256. Thank you for being here. So I want to get into this pattern. We have the copyright. I was so tired the other day. I was like, copyright 1907. No, it's copyright disclaimer under section 107, Copyright Act 1976. I'm awake. I'm awake now. It is 6:44 here in California. Wherever you find this reaction entertaining, we will have some dropping news in a moment with some receipts, because we are all about the receipts here in the mommy sector. So I just wanted to get into something that I noticed would happen with Olivia about 2 months ago. And I'm going to start this series. This series is, oh, you know what? What did I title this? Let me look at this. Yes, home wrecker, question mark, reaction part 1. I thought I labeled it something else, but it's okay. It's fine. Maybe it's something else. I'm trying to do a series. So anyhow, it is 2 a.m. in the UK. Well, thank you for being here with me, sis. It's late. Good morning to you on the other side of the world. Okay. So I don't know if you noticed, but Olivia had a panel 2 months ago. And every time she has a panel and she gets up there and she, sheds her crocodile tears. Hey, queen, our king, queen. She comes back with another realization of, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do better. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So we're going to look at how she was acting after her last panel that she did. And then we're going to get into this homewrecker situation that's possibly going on with her. And it's really funny because she claims that Nisha is a homewrecker when she's very well on her way to being what she accuses someone else of being. which is a home wrecker. 944 in Canada. Thank you for being here. Hey, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show we have the copyright up. I'm going to share with you guys this she says I have to do this. So this is we're just going to look at a little bit of this. This is right after she had a panel. It was a couple of months ago. And she came back on this time with that short little wig on and she's like, "What happened to women? What happened to women?" And after this panel and this realization, what did she do? She went and was alleging an affair with her ex-husband and also other allegations that, oh, and I'm going to ask, can you guys please misspell your curse words?
How can you demonstrate love if you're always fighting fire with fire? In a sense, I'm gonna say that. What did she say? She said, when God met people, or when he.
Okay, so if you're just now joining me right now at this part of this reaction, I just want to share 2 months ago, and I just want to share the pattern how she comes to this realization after a panel. She acts like she's going to do all this stuff, but then she goes right back into acting like the way that she currently is.
He came in contact with people. Do you think that he, ever spit fire back at fire? Like, no, he showed people nothing but love. Ugh, I don't want to cry. He showed people nothing but love. And as a matter of fact, when he would wash people's feet, and I was like, what?
Oh, hold on. Oakland, the town. Thank you for being here, my neighbor. Yes, I'm definitely your neighbor, sister.
The love, the love, the love, the love. The love, the sacrifice that it takes,
right,
to show that love, And another thing is, what did she say? Right. She said that your feelings are valid, but your feelings can lead you astray.
Okay, so she's saying that her feelings could lead her astray. Do you think, Olivia, that you allowed your feelings to lead you astray? Does anybody share the idea that when she found out, I'm not saying that it's all her fault, but when she found out that her ex-husband was actually married, I think that's when she started to spiral.
Meaning, like, don't always act out on your feelings, because your feelings are temporary. Your feelings can lead you astray. And yeah, it's just, that's how I feel. Like I've done myself. I always acted out.
Yeah,
I'm a Cancer. Not like that
definitely
matters,
take two.
I'm a very emotional person. I'm gonna pick you up, but I want to wipe your nose first. I'm sorry. You got. Okay, you want to say hi? Want to say hi to people? No, I agree with you, ladies. It's. I was ready to call it quits. I'm like, you know what? If it's like this, I don't even need to do it, because of course, you guys, I broke down last week. Like, the negativity got so deep. I literally broke down. And when's the last time y'all seen me actually break down because of
a couple days ago
internet stuff? But that's how much negativity I've been holding.
You know what? My children's father is a Cancer, and he knows all about what's going on. He's been following this with me for a while, and he cannot stand Olivia as a Cancer. He was like, you know what? We don't claim her. We don't put her on us. Stop putting that on cancers in LA and on LA on the 90s. Please stop, right?
Holding on to it because it's like,
Well, you know, she does that because she can't take accountability that that's just you. That's just her. That's just Olivia Johnson. She can't do it. She has to put it on something else.
I don't know. I don't know. But it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary for me to hold on to all these burdens and all this hurt and pain because other people want to put that on me. It's not right. You know, it's not.
So instead, what you did was you took all that hurt and all whatever burden that you feel like you could not bear. And you were just like, you know what? I'm going to get on this internet and expose this affair because this woman took my husband from me. So I'm going to do the same for her from her. Ha ha.
Not right for me to do that to myself. And even me stopping social media, like, why would I stop social media? Because of how other people feel about me. That makes no sense. Like, you have to get right with yourself. This is what I told myself. I was like, you have to get right with yourself and you have to get back. You have to get back to what makes you happy, not the negativity. Yes, I'm good at the negativity, girl. We all know that, okay? Liv can keep it going for years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it's like, first of all, what does that do? Number one. And number two, how does it make me feel? And I told one of the girls that was on my panel last week, I told her, I lost my passion for social media a long time ago. A long time ago, I lost my passion. I had such a deep passion for this. And when it got negative, I didn't care anymore. I was like, okay, well, if this is what it's going to be, then it's going to be. This is what it's going to be. You know what I mean? But it doesn't have to be that.
Well, Melissa. We're not almost done here, but with this part.
And I got this beautiful message from this lady on TikTok. If you're watching this or you watch this later on, I want to tell you thank you so much because your words meant so much to me. She was basically telling me, like, it's,
you know what? I like your view because they've both been very toxic with each other. And we'll just see how this all turns out in the end. She might stay with him. She does have a bald spot. I know this was a couple of months ago. Oh, this was a couple of months ago. So if you're just now joining me, what I wanted to show is, you know how she was acting all like she's come to an understanding. This was 2 months ago. This was a couple of months ago after she had the other panel when people were pretty much letting her know about her. They were actually that panel. There was a lot of people that were coddling her in that panel. This one, the most recent one, seems to be a little bit like she listened a little bit, but who knows if she's actually going to apply the things that were suggested to her. Well, the thing that I heard that she might be worried about is she may get sued from Nisha if what they've done disrupts their marriage. So this was 2 months ago. Yes. And then after she says all these things and how she's going to realize that she needs to, do things for her children, she's going to make this 7-minute live and she's going to give the audience an update. Yes, she's going to give the audience an update of what she plans on doing. And when you hear this, guys, I want you to let me know if you think she's followed through on the big news. So this is, again, after a panel a couple of months back, maybe a month and a half ago. And then she's going to give everyone this this big news. So we'll just listen to a few more minutes of this. Then we're going to go on to the big news. Then we're going to go on to the home wrecking information that I received today.
It's never too late to rewrite your story. Like, it's never too late to rewrite the narrative. And, you know, when you wake up tomorrow, it could all be different. And that was so sweet of her to say. That was so sweet of her to say. You guys don't know, like, how much your sweet messages and comments
She's so fake,
mean,
right?
Because, yeah, they mean a lot. So,
okay, so we're going to go on to her big news, and then we're going to continue with the home wrecking information.
I want to start doing everything the right way, and I'm gonna start making an income again, so I can go back to court and get my I'm gonna start making an income again, so I can go back to court and get my my child support situated. So nobody.
Okay, so this is after the panel. She pretty much goes back to her to the drawing board again, and now this is the big news. This is only a 7-minute live or recording, and she's gonna she's gonna make an income again so she can pay her child support.
And nothing, well, not nobody, but nobody can hold shit over my head, because I don't have a problem doing anything for my kids. I love my kids. My kids are literally my everything, but I just had a problem with people expecting a certain amount of money out of me when they know that I'm not making any income. But I'm going to build up this channel just so I can make income, just so I can pay child support.
The channel that she's talking about is the channel where she's working out. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't really seen her being consistent over there at that channel. And since a couple of months ago, I haven't heard her say anything more about wanting to make good on paying her child support.
Just so my ex can't try to hold it over my head, or he can't use it as a weapon against me, or he can't try to put me in jail, quotation marks. Just whatever type of weird stuff he has going on. I don't want any parts of it. So I have to just stay on top of my shit.
Yeah.
And, so that's what I did that for. So everyone go ahead and subscribe, and we will be having lives over there. We'll just be popping off over there doing our big one, and if you're gonna miss it if you're not subscribed. So yeah, there's that.
The only thing that I've noticed over there when I've checked out the channel was she just works out with music on. So I don't know how you're going to build up your channel when you have all this copywritten music on there. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that this is valid? Do you think that she's even making money on the channel, that she's playing a whole bunch of music? She usually would tell people, I know, she usually would tell people, hey, you guys leave this channel. We're going to go over there. And I'm going to play some music. So I think she's abandoned that idea about making money on the workout channel so she can pay her child support. Okay. So stay tuned, guys. We got some breaking news.
So there's my new channel. I hope you guys got it. You guys, it's just so weird. So last night when I was live, just subscribe. Thank you so much, baby. Last night when I was live, and you're eating my hair. Why are you eating my hair, dude? Stop that. Let me see. Oh my God, we have 65 subscribers.
Oh my gosh.
Period, Kailani. Period, baby. Period. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop off right here. I'm gonna hop off. Because you need 50 subscribers to go live now on a channel. I'm learning.
Okay, so she ended up getting to her goal over there so she could go live, but she continues to break the community guidelines. I'm at community guidelines. She continues to break the guidelines to make her be able to make money, which is playing copywritten music. I don't think she's really making any money over there. So now let's get into this home wrecker. This home wrecker information that I got. Hold on. Let's get into this. Okay. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way in. So everyone knows around the YouTube streets about this video of this guy that looks really close to J-Rod. And there's some people think, oh, it's him. Oh, it's not. Who knows? Who knows if it's him or not? So let's look at the evidence that we all know so far. We know that there's been a djembe. We know at one point, Olivia used to go to the YMCA and she used to work out there. And I don't know if you guys recall, but recently she said that she was going to try to get serious and maybe even get a trainer. Bottoms up, I unfortunately do. She's been messing with baby daddy one and for 5 months. Yeah, that's allegedly she has. So we're going to revisit this conversation she's having with either Boogie, djembe, or the guy that she's been messing with, for that I got some credible a credible source. So let's get into revisiting this live here. Exactly. And then we are going to have a conversation about possibly her being the homewrecker. She's a liar. She's making money on her main. I believe she is. And I think she's making money on her main underneath her mother's name so that she doesn't have to give it up or have it garnished or have her wages garnished, because she definitely owes child support. So let's get into it. Right.
Okay.
Mommy, I can do Boogie hair.
I know you can, Ryan.
So I can watch it again. I have no problem.
Delicious.
I want to watch it.
Delicious.
Okay.
Delicious.
All right, that'll be fun then.
Delicious.
All right, it's a show. So Sunday night, that's a show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Second question. You know how to cornrow, right?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Can you learn? It's not hard.
Can you teach me?
I can teach you. Hell, I'm just going to pull up a video, do the same thing. I mean, I know how to braid it myself. I can show you and pull up a video.
Okay. Why, you want me to braid your hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly
Right.
why. You see this hot air
Exactly.
mesh?
Yeah, I don't think I can braid that.
Yeah, you can braid it. It'll take practice, and you'll have time to practice.
Okay.
Mommy, I can do Boogie hair.
I know you can, Ryan. I already know. Ryan loves to do
can do
people's
it.
hair.
And
It's so inappropriate. Her kids are, but you know what? She did say her kids were, been around this guy, and I guess they've watched things, shows. She tells on herself. I recalled last day, if April, she said she came to, she said she can't do content because it was the last day she was trying to get the coins. Sorry if I did not read that correctly. I'm just going to highlight. No case, no face. Well, today you're going to see a face of some information that was sent to me of who she has been possibly messing around with. And this man is allegedly married. Okay. So let's listen. Let's listen to her gush over her guy. And then I'm going to show some pictures of there. It's not of Olivia. And you're going to see some clear pictures of someone who possibly is the man who's actually laying on the couch. Now, don't get it twisted. I do think that something happened between her and her baby's daddy. But if she could, in any way, shape, or form, fabricate some picture or video to make it look like, oh, that was J-Rod. I'm just gonna, because she has a type, you guys. My son is 32 and his dad still paying me child support. Even went to DOC because he was so far behind. It took the court 26 years to catch up. I believe it. I definitely believe it. I actually have a cousin that has a similar situation. All of a sudden, she was contacted and she got a card with thousands of dollars on it because you know what? If you don't pay that, it will affect you. You cannot get it affects your driver's license. They will take away your driver's license. They will find your bank account if they come for you. So she's not completely off the hook. Like her, I would not be surprised if her driver's license gets suspended. She can't do that. She won't be able to do. Oh, why he sounds straight out of a rehab. You know what? Don't let the sound fool you because you never know what you're going to find on these YouTube streets. Let's listen.
Side question. Since I'm coming Sunday night, can I bring a play date?
So she muted because she does not want us to hear anything. She is trying her best to not give away any clues at all. Okay. Right now, she muted us. So you guys, I just want you guys to remember, let me just remind you guys what her and dude on the couch look like in Jimbei. So I really hope there's no music playing on this one because I just really hope there's not. If you guys just see the clip, let me know. But if you hear any music, please let me know because I try to bring the clip that doesn't have any music in it. She's so to me with that Jeffrey Epstein chin. Yes, she's not cute. Okay. She's been sleeping with Boogie, Gerard, and Jimbei. You know what? And let's see. Who is Jimbei? This is who I'm thinking Jimbei is. So let me just refresh your memory really quick about what it looked like. Okay.
What's your grades looking like?
Kind of looking good.
Kinda looking good. I don't like kinda, but what's kinda? A, B, C's, B's, and C's.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, here it is. So let's listen to this, you guys. Let me turn this up. This is the part that I was looking for. This is when he's talking to Christian.
He's just working with her. Be honest with me.
A's and B's.
A's and B's. Is he telling the truth, Mama?
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
A's and B's. Okay, what's your lowest grade?
A C.
A C in what subject?
Math.
Okay, all right, that's understandable. I have problems in math. I had problems in math too. So you need to make sure you ask for help.
Okay, so this, now that like I am listening to this part of the conversation with Christian and I know the background on alleged Jim Bay, this is making a lot of sense right now, and you will understand why when it is revealed of what I have been brought, this information. Okay, let's get into it.
Okay, not just from your math teacher, also ask other math teachers, you know?
This guy sounds mature. He doesn't sound like he's goofy. He sounds like he's been around the block a little bit. Didn't Jim Bay live in her building? And people said he looked like a habit. You know what? Possibly. But you know, this guy that I am about to release, I'm thinking that she's talking to another guy, because even though he sounds similar from the other guy, this guy right here, he sounds like this man that I'm about to release to the YouTube streets that I heard that she's allegedly been creeping with. Okay. Chad used to live in that area. Well, it's funny that you say that, because that's who I'm going to share. I'm going to share who Chad is. And Chad, this sounds like this could be Chad, you guys. Seriously. Because, and I'll tell you why I think this is Chad. From what I hear, Chad let it play, KP. It'll all add up, okay? Chad is mature. Chad has been around. Chad works at the YMCA and he is a trainer. Do you guys want to see?
Don't be afraid to go different, okay? Because since you the boy, you the man of the house. You know what I'm saying? Since you there with your mama, you the man of the house. If you don't get your grades up to at least a mid B, you don't need push-ups.
Oh,
I'm an ex-coach. You gonna have to hit push-ups with me.
yeah, you know Boogie used to coach.
Oh, there it is. Did you guys hear that? He's an ex-coach. I'm just going to show you guys a little old school picture of Chad, and then we're going to get back to this commentary. I'm going to show you an old picture of him, then some recent pictures. That's an old picture. He used to be a coach. Okay.
Going to college, they ain't gonna respect barely making it.
No, I put that C up into
You know what I'm
it.
saying? You need to get that C up.
I
Next time
did.
ask you about your grades. If it's a C, you gonna owe me push-ups.
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah.
All right. I only do that because you the man of that.
Okay. So let me get into the pictures here. What we have here of Chad. Chad is KP. That's Boogie Girl. Okay. Well, Boogie might be Chad. He definitely could be Chad. Let's get into it. Chad has a striking resemblance to J-Rod. He definitely does. He looks like somebody that is leaned on the couch. Looks like she has a type Right. We don't really know. All we saw was a hand from alleged Boogie. That's all we saw. And also, let's see. Does he have some tattoos on his inner hand? Exactly. He looks like a prison guard. Well, unfortunately for Chad, he really needs to stay away from Olivia because Chad has a wife of 11 years. They've been together for a long time. And yeah, exactly. She gets that creepy, delirious face. She definitely does. Definitely has a type. Doesn't that guy look like he could have been the one in the video? He's 48 years old. He's been married for 11 years. I didn't think that it was appropriate to show his wife's face because she didn't sign up for this. And he did, and she has been saying that look at those hands. Okay. That was an old picture. He does. And maybe they could be different people. But Chad looks just like J-Rod. Oh, the police officer situation. Yeah. He works at the YMCA, and that's where I believe she met him. And that's what's going on. That's one of her new boos, her new victim. I'm just kidding, not her victim. So let me go ahead and take this off. They've been married for 11 years, you guys. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that it's a possibility that she's been creeping with Chad? Boogie and Chad are the same on paperwork. They are. They're the same on paperwork. And it's a possibility. He does. He looks just like him. Especially this picture right here. That one right there. Oh, all day, every day. That could have definitely been, when you look at this funny picture or video of him on the couch.
The house. All right?
Bye. Bye.
It's just like, bye. What?
And don't be afraid to go different, okay? Because since you the boy, you the man of the house. You know what I'm saying? Since you there with your mama, you the man of the house.
Well, if Chad doesn't know, if Olivia doesn't know that he's married, she's going to know now. And they also had a baby back in 2022. They look like a happy couple. They really do. Hopefully their marriage can last this. Hopefully they'll be able to survive this.
If you don't get your grades up to at least a mid B, you don't need push-ups.
Oh.
I'm an ex-coach. You're gonna have to hit push-ups with me.
Yeah, you know Boogie used to coach football.
Football and
They're two different men.
and I helped out with basketball every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And she is making it.
And you may be right. You may be right. And it may be just a coincidence that she's messing with someone who's stating in this live that he used to be a coach, and she's been messing with the guy that works at the YMCA. It could have been. Yeah, there's been no pics of Boogie at all. This is what's going around on these YouTube streets, you guys. And I don't put it past her or this man that, and he works. I've seen the paperwork. I'm not going to put his first and last name out there, but I've seen the paperwork that he works at the YMCA that she goes to, and he looks very similar to the man that is in
Even if you want to be
You're
sports,
right.
she will make
Boogie's
it and
hand
play.
Boogie's hand did look like he had a beige tone to him. Did look beige.
But we expect y'all as a coach, if you want to do sports or any extracurricular, we expect y'all to be in the B's. The B's is the safe spot.
Right.
C is barely making it. You don't want to barely make it. Because if you end up going to college, they ain't going to respect barely making it.
No, I'll put that C up into
You know what I'm
it.
saying? You need to get that C up.
I
Next time I
did.
ask you about your grades, if it's a C, you going to owe me push-ups.
Right.
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah.
All right. I only do that because you're the man of the house. All right?
Bye. Okay. Bye.
It's just like, bye.
Wait.
What, girl? All right, I'll call you later.
Bye. All right. Call me later.
I won't.
Yeah.
No, that's enough. I got a live to do. What did you want? Okay, bedtime. Everybody starts crying. That's when we go to bed.
Pros and cons of different jobs that allow you to travel the world. Coding. But why coding? Well,
Okay. Every time the kids start crying or challenging her, she's always threatening them with bed. Not Boogie is a rapper, is he? Oh gosh. Yes, Boogie. They found Boogie in his rap song. Oh my goodness, I love to hear it. Why are the kids talking to strange men? David, that is a great question. I don't know why she thinks that's okay. Stranger danger. He's talking to them like he's stepdaddy or something. No shirt around the kids. No. She's cheating the same way she was cheating. Exactly. Liv is aging in dog years. She's obsessed with men. She's smiling like she had something to do with Christian's A's and D's. Yeah, I know. She had nothing to do with that. That was all the main parents, which is Nisha and J-Rod. Those little hands couldn't catch a football. LHB, Little Hambe, aka Boogie, right? Boogie must get his beats from wine glass bum husband with the bad knees. Oh no, Ziggy, that's a good one right there. That's funny. I agree. It's terrible. She uses sleep as a punishment. She does. It's like, why you're going to sleep. You're going to sleep. You're crying. I can't handle you as a parent because you're crying. She did that on purpose. Christian didn't need nothing from Boogie or any other man outside. You know what? You are absolutely onto something. She does everything with another, it's like a motive. It's an ulterior motive. Just like when she's on here, she hopes that J-Rod is watching. She hopes to get him jealous, like she's jealous that he married another woman and has allegedly moved on. We think. Really? Little hand bay. Yes, his hands are so little. I did a little parody on it. I used like a little baby doll for the hand. Little hand bay. He was talking with his hands and everything. It was too much. It really was. Boogie can't be around the web kids. He's a felon. That's absolutely right. So if Boogie can't be around the web kids, do you guys think it's a possibility that Mr. Chad? I think Mr. Chad's been around the web kids. It's all good, S.C. Johnson. We all have a difference of opinion. She took that Valentine's Day photo down. That video, really? I thought I saw it up still when I was doing my research. I thought I saw it. Well, maybe it gives her a sense of, I don't know, maybe it makes her feel good. Maybe it boosts her ego because it was done to her. Right. None at all. She definitely is.
Christian, get the baby. Get the baby.
Why does Christian have to get the baby?
Then hush. Get up. Let's go. So sure, all that crying. What you crying for?
I want to show something.
Okay, well, next time.
Oh,
Don't drop my baby.
you know what's sad, you guys? They're all crying. Not all, but they're all fighting to give another man attention that they don't even know. Do you think it's because she gives this man so much attention that they want to also give him attention? Exactly. Liv is $1 short. Hold on, and always a day late with everything, pushing 40 and still talking about watch what I'ma be doing by next year. Put the duster cans down. Burnt lips, no eyebrows. Now she's claiming she never slept with Boogie, although she bragged about him breaking her back. Exactly. Let's go, KW. She definitely said that. Christian always has the baby. They're the babysitter.
Christian, move. Everybody needs to go get in bed.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Jen. Jen, I'm finna text you after this live, okay, baby? Was that mine? Oh, Robin.
Oh my god.
Gianta way. I need my other egg, honey. Look what she made me, y'all. My baby. My baby be cooking it up. Hey, cooking it up. Hey. Mm. Mm. You said you cook better? Mm. Mm-mm.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Mommy, I'll be
You know what's really sad? They all are going to start kind of begging her for the food, and she thinks it's funny. She's just like eating in front of them, and they're hungry.
Oh, hold on, because he wants some of my food. Like always. Baby, I was gonna run. You were not gonna catch me. Take a bite. Over the plate, Christian. Over the plate. This is gonna drip. Just take a bite, son. You don't want the yolk? Here, take a bite right here. My baby in here cooking. She up here. Take a bite. Stop looking at my food like that. Christian, you're gonna... Okay, thank you. Bye. Get out. Oh my gosh.
Every time the kids do something that kids will just do, she just gets so frustrated. And she like, weren't they just about supposed to go to bed just less than a minute ago? So you guys, I know this is controversial content and nobody knows what to believe when it comes to Olivia and Boogie, Chad, J-Rod, but all of the things remain the same. None of them are her man. 2 of the 3 are married. And like someone said in my live the other day, she's the gynecologist's worst nightmare.
What's wrong with you?
Okay.
No, move out.
Wait, stop. You're stop.
No.
Mommy.
It's not safe.
Look about. Mmm. Mmm.
It went to
Ryan, don't do that again. You're wiping on my food.
Chill, Christian. More Christian.
Thank you.
No, you don't stop. No.
Where's your food, Robin?
I'm making my glass.
Oh, thank you.
Exactly.
Sweet.
You're absolutely right. Zolo is not paying Olivia no mind. And you know what's funny about them? They get on their live and they just, they're doing them. And she cannot move them at all. It's funny. They're living their best life. Seriously. Olivia, they are. You know what? You know what was kind of funny? You can tell that Olivia is bothered that Zolo and Donna are eating so well over there. She's like, they're over there eating steaks and eating steaks. Yes, they are. They're eating steak.
What?
He was gonna lose it.
I know he's about to lose it.
Oh,
Don't chase your sister.
Oh yeah, this is the part of the live where she's just stuffing her face, and the kids want to eat. It's mainly the two boys. Christian wants some, um and AJ wants some. Sorry if I skipped over any of your comments, you guys. I don't mean to. Let me get my better. Okay, there we go. Just like the Jamaican cop that didn't exist, she made up the whole story about the fictitious dude. Fred Flintstone feet. She does kind of have that look, doesn't she? But why lie? What is the point? What's the point? Because anyone with a brain could see messing with him would be one way, all expense paid trip to cell block 8, courtesy of Miss Webb, right? Olivia's has an eating issue. She doesn't want those kids eating all her food because she hovers over it. I know she won't even sit down. You know, that's the kind of thing that she has in common with Jasmine. They both are food hoverers, and they don't want to give their food to their kids. Really? That's so inappropriate. She should never be showering in front of her son like that. She couldn't. No. He actually probably rather be homeless than be with her. He left so many times. She does. Her life is very much like a fishbowl.
Mommy, I want them. Oh, I want them.
Aw.
Mommy, I want.
She is so irritated. He's like, Mommy, I want some. Oh, I don't know. Maybe just because it's like, I'm a mommy for real. And when I hear that, it's like, why didn't you just make a plate for the kids? But, you know, Robin, she wants to appease her mom and please her mom. So she just made some for her mom. And she's a child. She just wants her mom to be happy. Yeah, this is sad.
Mommy.
Take it back.
How about Kalani? I thought you said he's gonna get some Kalani.
Dang, everybody wants my food. Y'all did not ask for none of this.
I'm making them none. She had told me earlier, y'all heard me.
Exactly.
Need some hot sauce. Robin, put some salt on that egg.
I forgot. Oh, wow.
It's true. That's true. I know. It's just like survival of the fittest there. The kids start swinging on each other day 2. Kids start swinging on each other day 2 of being there. Everyone's starving, fighting for ice cream. The last bar. I know. Yeah, you know what? Did she go live today, you guys? I heard that someone said that she's been quiet. Maybe she's tired. Maybe she's gonna go live later tonight or work out or something. I don't know. What happened, Liv? Why are you being quiet now? The whole circus is crazy to me. She must have run out of downs. Yeah. I don't know. I think that someone was onto something when they were talking about something happened with CPS. I think it's more than she lets it on to be. She acts like she's so quiet, and everything was she's acting so quiet and like everything was okay. Use food for control for punishment. She definitely does. Yeah, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, you guys. How are we doing? How are we doing with that? Let me get my phone and check how we are doing on the likes. I appreciate the thumbs up, please. Thank you.
Wait, if you've taken Uber since 2019, this
Oh,
There's no more.
no.
Hold on. She's making
Hold
this
on.
other
Let me
egg.
read this comment right here. She really hit that video in the pool with that white man. Then pops up Kailani. Kailani is definitely a multiracial child. Sick of her lying on Gerard. Grind your gears. My two sons have never seen me in my underwear, right? That's a sick. It reminds me of a groomer. She's definitely inappropriate. She's being really inappropriate. She should not be dressed like that. Yes, I was just about to say that. Very inappropriate. And what are you teaching your daughters? You're on camera talking to a man in your underwear with your leg cocked up, all tuna can out like that. What happened to the unclaimed 1 and 2? She's locked up. Sad for real.
Your food? It's okay. Just don't knock it. Don't do that. Don't. You mess up that damn tent. I swear to you, Jesus Christ, on Jesus' name.
What?
I swear to Jesus, okay? That's all I got.
Why? You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to swear to Jesus. That's not okay.
What I say? Here, baby, I'll do it. Girl, you made like perfect eggs too. Are you gonna eat my other one? Oh my God, just give it to Christian. Yeah, just give it to Christian. It's okay. He's gonna eat it all, baby. Stop being mean to him. Don't do that because it's gonna start a fight. I don't want to hear it.
Why is it going to start a fight? KW, yes. Girl, we eaten. I panic if I didn't make enough, right? I'd rather have extra and leftovers than not enough. Exactly. I hate to see anyone hungry, but Liv deserves to skip meals. I agree with you, Ziggy. I love to have more than enough for leftovers, some that you could take to work, some they could take to school. Yes, I made lamb for my babies a couple days ago, and we had so much left over. My 13-year-old took some to his field trip the other day. Liv don't know nothing about that. I'm so tired of hearing about bars. That's all she gives them. Nothing else. Not, she said AJ loved fruit, but I don't really see her offer them fruit. Do you guys ever notice that? I don't. Exactly. That's how it's supposed to be. But not on Mother's Day. I hope everyone, all you mothers out there, I'm calling it Mother's Day, Mother's Week. Okay. It's our week, you guys. He is. Really? Oh, that's crazy. She whooped him in front of his kids, and she allowed this boy to get away without anything.
I'll never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make it.
That is so wrong. Oh, the video's gone. Yeah, she's trying to do damage control for sure. Her speaking on God. One day in church, next day cussing, especially. Yeah. She's so disgusting. My sons would never date a woman like that. She is definitely not top tier. That's probably really him. That's why no front profile. Possibly. She knows that they would find him. You can find him. He is on social media for sure. Yes. Okay. This is one of her dudes.
Oh my God. Just let Christian have it.
Mom, I gotta do it.
How's your day been? Amazing. I have my babies. My days are always amazing with my kids. We just be having a whole bunch of fun. Who's Boogie? A man that I'm talking to. But he's more my friend more than anything. I've known him for about over a year now. Wow, it's been over a year. It's crazy. And he's been my friend this whole time. So I don't know. We're kind of like exploring the idea of something, but I don't know.
Hip hop.
We'll see.
Highland.
But like when I tell you he's waited, girl, he's waited. Like he's done the time, okay? Like
Right.
he's waited and waited and waited to be with me. And he's kind of out of the friend zone now, but like he's still kind of there at the same time.
Why do you guys think he's out of the friend zone? I have an idea of why. He's out of the friend zone because they might have done something. She doesn't even sound believable when she says she misses and loves her children. I know. You told Boogie his poll was better than Joey. Oh my gosh, I remember that.
You know, because I need him to like be all the way together before I decide what I want to do with him. But anyway, this is not about him. He says I have an hour to call him back. So I'll call him back around 1. Anyway, what happened to Lady Hutch? I don't know. But shout out to Lady Hutch wherever she is. I hope she's doing well. They start acting up for sure. Yeah, they're tired for sure. He really don't need to talk to your babies this soon. I've known him for a year, Yolanta.
Oh, this is when she gets all defensive. I've known him for a year, Yolanda. Boogie has or had a whole female situation himself. Okay.
And they've already met him and spoke to him on the phone, I don't know, 6 months ago. Like 6 months into our friendship. So he knows my kids. Like he's never met the 3 oldest in person, but he's met them over the phone. And
I think so.
The 2 youngest he's met.
I think Boogie's gone. Because I think I heard Boogie say something about he didn't care. He knows about her channel. And if he has any ounce of respect for himself as a man, he would be gone after seeing what she's sharing on her channel. Hey. With everything. You know, I think he did dip. You know, because she was trying to talk to, I call it Thug Bay or Gangster Bay. So remember she was trying to talk to this one dude. He looked like he was light skinned. She was getting all ready for him, and then he came over and turned her down. No, I don't think she knew Zolo for a year. I think she only knew Zolo for a few months. And he was straight in her house right away.
So, yeah. Not talking to your kids. Y'all crazy as hell. Trust me, guys. I trust myself, but thank you.
Really?
I know, baby. No, you're okay, Yolanda. It's okay. I wouldn't, trust me, if he was like brand new, no. But you guys know that I've known Boogie forever. I went to
vintage.
We were together 2 Valentines in a row. Last Valentine's and the year before that.
Right.
That was actually our first date, the first Valentine's night. That was our first date. So yeah, guys, we've known each other for a while. He graduated the friend zone. I don't know about all that, but maybe. We'll see. We'll see. How do you do your lashes? Like what numbers? This brand is a new brand. It's going to be on my TikTok. I actually really like this brand. I don't remember it by heart though, but I did 3 16s, 2 14s, a 12 and a 10. That's my map. But anyway, we're going to talk about Kailani's dad, okay? Because I had like, I don't know. I was like thinking about him today. Okay, so you guys want story time about? Wait, I thought I told you guys this story time already. Have I ever told you guys like how we met and everything?
If you are a parent, an entrepreneur, a working professional,
Anyway, I'll tell you right now if I haven't told you. Okay, so Kailani's dad and I, we met online.
Me and my Joey.
We met online.
Me and my Joey.
Yes, you're Joey.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
Joey. I don't.
Oh my gosh, that is so sad. He hears Joey's name and he's like, me and my Joey, me and my. That is so sad. AJ needs a dad. He really does. He needs a man in his life. I know. Here we go.
I don't know why people in 2025 act like it's like voodoo hoodoo. Like, oh my God, it's like so unheard of that you meet somebody online. No. I meet most of the men that I talk to online. I do. Because where the fuck do I go? I either meet them online or I meet them randomly when I'm out. But is that like unheard of? Like, I don't be outside. I don't go to the club. I don't go to bars. I don't party.
Right.
I don't do shit. I'm a mom. I'm in the house. So like, yeah, whether it be TikTok, whether it be Instagram, whether it be a dating site, whether it be Facebook, I don't be on Facebook, but wherever the fuck it be, people really act like, oh my God, she met a man online. She's such a whore. Like, what the hell? Have you ever heard of dating sites? They exist. And yes, I've been on them before. I'm not ashamed. What the hell? No, not at all. Anyway. So I met Joey on a dating site, okay? I met Joey when I was... I'm trying to think of the timeline. Wait, because I moved to Texas so many goddamn times. The last time, when I was in that house, I met him online. Okay, yeah. It was out here. I was still in Texas and he was in Florida. Okay. So I don't know what I told you guys before about him. I don't know and I don't care. Whatever I've told you before, it's because I didn't want you guys in my business and you guys had no reason. And sure, sometimes I make shit up because it's none of your business. And I tell my story when I feel like telling my story. Christian! No, he's not. He's eating right there. Don't eat nothing in the bedrooms.
No, he's eating chips.
A lot of people found love online. Oh, I know, girl. I know. They just be acting like it's a jigsaw puzzle when Liv does it. Like, oh my God, what? Like, what, girl? What the hell? You guys, get out of my room. Goodbye. Get out. You guys have bedrooms. You guys have beds. Good night. I love you guys. Good night. Did you eat the rest of?
Well, it seemed as though it was Boogie who wanted and to get his hair braided. That's what it seemed like. That's what the guy said on there. Right. Exactly.
My food? Was it good? Yeah? 3 16s, 2 14s, 1 12, and 1 10.
She watched Rachel.
AJ, don't do that. What does he have? Why does he have that? Go put that up, Brian.
Because you could have it, baby.
Good night. Christian, good night. Christian, good night. I love you. Mwah. I love you so much. Good night, baby. Go to sleep. Ryan, go to bed. Good night. I love you. Then go in the living room. Go
It
watch
was
TV.
Boogie who wanted the hair braided.
Love you. Okay. Go to bed. It's 12 in the morning. Go to bed. Go to bed. Ryan, go sit down or go lay down. Find one to do. Figure out. AJ, what are you doing? Okay. Anyway, okay. So when I got back to Florida, okay, remember I moved back to Florida. Look, she's like, yeah, I'm listening, mommy. When I got back to Florida, I started dating him. So like we went on a couple dates and it was fun. It was cool, whatever. And I really liked him, obviously. And yeah, like we were just filling each other out and whatever. So but mind you, we had been talking, okay? So I felt like I kind of knew him, but obviously not well enough. Okay. So it came time to when we, decided that okay, wait. Okay, listen. Okay. So he was in Florida. I came back to Florida. We were dating. Okay. Then I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I got pregnant really fast with Kailani.
Gosh.
She's like,
Didn't they say Stella met Joey and they sat down for a long conversation? Stella approved. I remember that. She uses men, her kids, mom, anyone else to take care of her kids while she's, she is lazy. Just leave her alone. The point is, Olivia, they shouldn't know where you live. It's dangerous for kids to be in a household with strangers. Absolutely. Hey, Southside. So she's neglecting her kids to talk to her phone and claims it's unpaid. The judge gonna put her in a psych ward. If Olivia makes 40 years, I'd be shocked. Can just one person help her get the mental health she needs while watching two toddlers? We shall see. Kai has a very sad look. She's just like, I wish this lady would quit putting this in my face. I know. She's such a chill baby for now. Shocked you got pregnant so fast. Like, girl, you didn't believe in right. Pathological liar.
like, yeah, I'm listening. I got pregnant really, really early. Okay. And I remember like we were
So proud of
dating
that.
and we were talking and we were together or whatever we were doing. And like we were seeing each other every night. Like we were infatuated with each other. Oh my gosh. And I got mad at him and I broke up with him. And while we were broken up, maybe for like 2 weeks, I found out I was pregnant. So I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Am I going to keep it?
You notice the web kids get little food. She doesn't really seem like she prepares for them. You would think, you guys, that since she doesn't see the kids, but once on the weekends, or maybe every other weekend, I think she said 4 times a month, it should be Thanksgiving every weekend. It should be Christmas every week. It should be Easter dinner every weekend. But instead, it's nothing like that. Instead, we're dealing with experiencing things like this.
How about Kailani? I thought you said you was gonna get some Kailani.
Dang, everybody wants my food. Y'all did not ask for none of this.
I'm making them none. You should have told me earlier. Y'all heard me
Need some hot sauce.
That's what it seems like.
Robin, put some salt on that egg.
I forgot. Oh, wow. My head is all
Come on, man.
Okay, so let's do a recap, you guys. There's a lot of things that people believe what's going on with her and her three situations. The alleged situation with J-Rod, then Boogie, she's known for a year. Then there's this Jimbei. Jimbei could either be Chad or another guy. Chad is the 48-year-old man who is a trainer at the YMCA where she works out at. He's married. It is alleged that this man is creeping around with Olivia Johnson. He looks like her type. He like I said, he's an ex-football player, and he looks like he is the man that's been on that couch. Let me know what you guys think in this crazy drama filled life of Liv's life. Do you think that she's still creeping around with this guy? Or does she have all three on the roster? Has Boogie abandoned her because he's been waiting so long that there's just not enough to wait for anymore? Exactly. She is a daydreamer. All she does is sit around like this
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and
we
talk
can
to
still watch
men.
it together because I don't know what happens at the end.
Okay.
I fell asleep. But we can watch it together. I love Hellboy. You know I love comic book movies.
So instead of just focusing on herself, she's going to continue to do this and ignore her kids, have little food in the house, and just jump from one to the other. Let me know what you could think in the comments below. It is time for me to wrap this up. Boogie got some and ran. Boogie exited stage left when she tried that I'm pregnant prank on April Fools. No man ever thought that was funny. Exactly. Thumbs up. Because very interesting chat. Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I apologize if I skipped over your comment. No point intended. And the live chat will be up after this processes, so it will be here. Please hit the like. Thank you for being here, everyone. Boogie don't want her. Not at all. And let me know your theories of what you think is going on. Do you think that man would leave his wife for Olivia? Do you think there's a reason why she stopped going to the YMCA? Maybe because he's there. She really doesn't talk about going to the Y. She's mentioned that she wants to get another gym membership, but why not go to the Y? She wants to leave that place alone. Do you think there's a reason? Could this be the reason? See you guys soon in the next video. I appreciate you guys. Exactly. Wait till someone on the internet contact him or the wife about what's going on, because remember, she said we're the haters. Good night. Another great chat. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. And you remember all all, theories are welcome. If you think that you have some other idea of what's going on, please do share. Great live. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I am going to just take her off the screen. I am ready to go to bed. Okay, it's only 8:11. Actually, I'm not going to bed. You guys, I am going to run 3 miles before I go to bed. I ran 3 miles this morning before I went to work because I'm getting ready for the She is Beautiful race. My son and I, my 16-year-old son and I, are going to run 6 miles in a race on Saturday. So I need to do some yoga and some training. Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the encouragement. I really appreciate you guys. I love you. And I will come back with another reaction tomorrow. Okay. Have a great night, everybody. Yes, I will tell you all about it. I will be vlogging that. Thank you. My knees feel good. I feel good. I'm so blessed that I can do this with my son, and it's going to be amazing. See you guys later. Well, you're definitely welcome. It's the She is Beautiful. The finish line is at the lighthouse. It's on Saturday. Okay. Meet and greet, KP. Hey. She probably did, but she also could have met this man at the Y. We can talk about that in part 2. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. See you later.